Two men from Tampa are in trouble with the feds after they were busted sending sophisticated computer parts to China. Now, they're charged with evading federal export laws for fencing equipment that China can use to expand their AI capabilities in its arms race right now with the United States. Fox 13's Evan Axelbank has more for us.
The suspects had an address at the office building at the intersection of Kennedy and West Shore, which they claimed was for a real estate business. But they weren't buying and selling houses. Rather, prosecutors say it was computer parts.
Documents filed with the state established Janford Realtor, based at 4830 West Kennedy Boulevard, Suite 600, as a Florida business.
This was a complete front. I mean, they weren't doing any real estate business there.
Instead, prosecutors say 34-year-old Han Ning Ho and 45-year-old Jing Chang of Tampa were buying and selling advanced computer parts that NVIDIA shows off on its YouTube page.
NVIDIA accelerated computing starts with DGX, the world's AI supercomputer.
Prosecutors say Ho and Chen were acquiring chips and supercomputers from a man named Brian Raymond in Alabama and then sending them to other front groups in Malaysia and Thailand. Federal laws require reporting of all exports that could be related to national security if they're headed to rival nations like China. Agents believe, indeed, that's where these chips were headed.
What in heaven's name is a realty company from Tampa sending GPUs to Malaysia and Thailand? You know, it was a round peg in a square hole.
China is seeking desperately to build its AI technology, which experts say could be key in its battle for military and economic supremacy with the United States.
It has a great energy grid to build data centers to run AI inference operations at scale. The one thing China is missing is computational power. And the one place it gets it is from chip design companies in the United States.
Documents show that Han Ning Ho tried to rename his alleged shell company in May from Janford Realtor to Janford AI Solutions Realty. Prosecutors say they made nearly $4 million with the scheme, and that while some of the parts were recovered, some of them did make it to the People's Republic of China.
That is an ongoing effort that has been going on, I hate to say it, for decades. Do I think this is the only time something similar to this has transpired? No, I would be naive if I said that this was just an isolated incident.
The two suspects from Tampa are being held on federal charges at the Pinellas County Jail. They are facing 50 years for smuggling, violating export laws, and money laundering. Evan Axelbank, Fox 13 News.